When the CEO mocked a mechanic's daughter, he didn't know she carried the brilliance of generations in her hands. One spark, and the impossible engine came alive, changing everything they believed. The hum of machinery echoes inside a vast automotive plant. Metal glints under fluorescent lights. Workers hustle, sweat, and shout over the roar of engines being tested. In the middle of it all stands Amira Jackson, 24, black coveralls, grease-stained hands, intelligent eyes that see beyond steel. She wipes her forehead, tightening a bolt on an experimental prototype engine. Across the hall, Mr. Coleman, 55, a proud, condescending CEO, walks in with investors. Coleman, mocking tone. Who let the mechanic's daughter into the design bay? This engine's been worked on by 20 engineers already. I doubt she even knows the blueprint. Amira doesn't look up. Amira, calm. Sir, engines speak louder than blueprints. The crowd chuckles. Coleman smirks, waving his hand toward the silent prototype. Coleman, fine then, genius. If you can make this mess run in 2 hours, you've got yourself a job. Fail, and you're out of this facility for good. Workers freeze. Even the engineers exchange looks of pity. Amira just smirks slightly and walks toward the engine, fearless. Flashback sequence, soft sepia tones. Young Amira, age 10, sits beside her father Malik Jackson, a brilliant but uneducated mechanic, fixing a car engine under an old garage roof. Malik, smiling. Every machine has a rhythm, sweetheart. Listen before you touch. The camera cuts between child Amira's eyes reflecting sparks and adult Amira's calm, steady hands now working on the prototype. 2 hours of silence. The whole factory watches. Sweat drips, tools clatter. Amira disassembles the high-tech motor with surgical precision. One engineer whispers, "She's doing something that's not even in the manual." Coleman scoffs, "She's wasting our time." Amira suddenly pauses. Her eyes lock on a small coil deep inside the unit. Amira, whispering, "There you are." She pulls out a miniature magnetized synchronization chip, misaligned by a single microangle. She fixes it manually, using a small tuning fork from her father's old toolbox. The last bolt clicks. Amira takes a step back. Amira, quietly, "Run diagnostics." The engineer hesitates, then presses the button. Silence. Then, a low hum builds. The prototype engine roars alive with perfect rhythm, a deep futuristic pulse echoing across the hall. Coleman's eyes widen. Investors step forward, stunned. Engineer, in awe. It's running at 30% more efficiency than simulation predicted. The crowd breaks into applause. Amira stands still, quiet pride glowing in her eyes. Coleman walks up, trying to hide his disbelief. Coleman, strained. "Who taught you that synchronization method? That's not even public tech." Amira, "My father. He built engines from junk parts while your engineers built excuses." The crowd murmurs. Coleman's pride cracks. A few weeks later, Amira is presenting her new design to the same investors, this time as chief technical engineer. Coleman stands behind her, humbled. She was never just the mechanic's daughter. She was the engineer the world didn't believe in, until she rewired their expectations. Amira touches the necklace with a small metal chip hanging from it, her father's old tuning fork, now a symbol of legacy. Talent has no uniform. Greatness doesn't ask for permission. It proves itself in silence.